This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so in last class we discussed about composite supply and mixed supply. Is there any doubts in that concept? Okay, so today we'll move on to the next concept is import and export of data. Okay, I'll just share my screen now. Okay, so export and import of data. Export is nothing but whatever the data we have created in a company, like a reports, we can say balance sheet, P&L account, stock summary. So these things we can export it into different server. It may be ASCII, Excel, HTML format, JPEG, that is a picture format, PDF format, and XML. XML is for data interchange. Okay, and total we have 6 types of formats to export the data. So we have a shortcut key here to export the data, Control E. Okay, so now what you have to do in Tally, so select the old company that what you have created, all the vouchers, purchase, sales, contra, payment, everything. So in a previous, in a old company only I'm showing these are the details here. Open old company. Okay. Okay. So open the company first and we have an option here reports. Under utilities, we have an option here reports. We have your balance sheet, P&L account, stock summary, and ratio analysis, right? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So open the old company. That company you have to say that all the vouchers, contra, payment, everything should be there. So don't open the previous class what I created the new company. The existing company you have to open. And we have a reports option here. I'm just showing the cursor here. Under reports, we have here the first option balance sheet. Open balance sheet
Where, ma'am?
in gateway of Tally itself. Open the company.
Ma'am, should we open the company which we created in the beginning, ma'am?
Yes, the same company.
Not the yesterday's one.
No, no, no.
Okay, ma'am.
The in very first class what company you have created and what are the entries you have passed. That same company you have to open now.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so here we have an option called balance sheet. Under reports, we have a balance sheet in gateway of Tally itself. Select the balance sheet. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, open balance sheet. Okay, so you can see here in a balance sheet, we can see here liabilities and the assets. So this balance sheet, I want to export it into Excel format. So on the top, you can see here export option. I'm placing the cursor here. You can see on the top export, right? Click on this export. Hope you're in the same screen. Click on this export option. You'll get the option as current. Got it, this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, click on this one. So you got the export option screen here. Before sending this, we'll just go with the configure. Click on this configure. And here don't use enter key, use down arrow key. Use down arrow key in a file format, press enter. Got it, this screen, or you're in a confusion? Got it, this screen? Export settings
Yes,
screen.
ma'am.
Okay, so here you have to select Excel. See here, ASCII is nothing but it is a comma delimited. That means we can send it to Notepad and WordPad, but it is not possible that we can send it through the educational version of Tally. This will be done only in a licensed version of Tally. We can't able to send it to Notepad or WordPad in educational version, so that's why I'm not showing ASCII here. Directly I move on to this Excel spreadsheet. Okay, in place of XML data interchange, you have to select Excel. And once you select the Excel, you can see here the file format will be the Excel. Okay, and you can see the file name also here. Balance sheet, B sheet dot, this is the extension for MS Excel. Okay, now press escape. Don't press enter, press escape. Twice you have to press escape and click on export option. And you can see the balance sheet will display in Excel. Got it, everyone?
Ma'am, can you please repeat it?
You're in which screen now?
I have chosen Excel, ma'am.
Hmm. You choose an Excel. Okay, then press escape. Twice you have to press escape. Then you got the option as export, right? Configure and export.
No, ma'am.
Then which screen it is showing there?
It is taking me back to the list of configurations.
Okay, do one thing. Press escape. Come back to gateway of Tally screen. Are you in
Okay, ma'am.
gateway of Tally?
Yeah.
Okay. So select this balance sheet. Click on export. If you are in a balance sheet, on the top you can see the option as export. Click on that.
Got it, ma'am.
Yes, you got it. It displayed in Excel
Yeah,
also.
yeah, ma'am.
Okay, good. So the first thing, the balance sheet we exported into Excel format, right? So we have another four to five formats here. The next one I'm going to show now HTML format. HTML is nothing but it is like a web page format. So we'll do it with this one. We'll take P&L account. So the next after balance sheet, you have a profit and loss account. Select this. Select this profit and loss account.
Ma'am, after profit and loss, what we should do?
Click on once again export. And click on current. Again, configure. Click on configure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, again we have to choose the file format. Use down arrow key. Don't use enter, use down arrow key. Once you got the file format option is selected, press enter. And choose the file name as HTML. So once you selected HTML, you have to press escape. And you can see the file name here, P&L HTML. Press escape. Twice you have to press escape and click on export. And if you are getting these are the options, select Google Chrome. And you can see here, it will display in which web page format. Got it everyone? HTML format. Got it everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next one. I'll take here stock summary. So stock summary, again same thing. Click on export, click on current and configure. Again we have to choose the file format here. Take it as JPEG or PDF format. So JPEG is nothing but it is like a picture format. So I've selected here JPEG, escape and click on export. So this is a JPEG format, picture format. Got it everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll move on to the next format. Okay, let me take again balance sheet or we can choose ratio analysis. Okay. So click on ratio analysis, export. Same thing, current, configure. So file format, I'm selecting now PDF. PDF is a file format. So anyone knows what is the full form of PDF? Can anyone say what is the full form of PDF? So it is a portable document format.
Portable.
Hmm. Okay, select this PDF. And digital signature, take it as not applicable. If you're getting the option as digital signature, take it as not applicable. And click on export. Got it, everyone? PDF format. Okay. See, export, it is used to send a company reports to the different server, whether it is a ASCII, Excel, HTML, JPEG, PDF, and XML. So I didn't touch still XML. XML I'll teach you now. This will be used while importing the data. Okay. So here total we have 6 formats we have here. Any doubts in escape export option?
No, ma'am.
Understood, everyone? Okay, now I'll teach you import option. So what is mean by import?
Getting things to our company.
Yes. So what are the things we can get?
The purchase bills, like
Hmm.
if we have bought something, then the transportation bills.
Okay. See, these are the purchase bills and transportation bills. Everything we have to record in Tally, right? See, in MS Office, everyone knows what is copy and paste. Copy paste, you people know
Yes, ma'am.
what is copy and paste.
Copying is selecting a data and pasting is like the same data which we copied, we are placing it somewhere else at the same time.
Yes, right. So in Tally, we don't have copy paste option. So in place of that, they are given export and import. For example, so this is a company I'm using here, NICT H&M 2025. The same company I'll be continuing for the next year also. The thing is, in this company, I have created all the ledgers. In the next year, if I create a new company, I have to create once again the ledgers, right? So instead of this, what we are doing, we are copying the ledgers from the old company and we are pasting in new company. So we don't have copy paste option in Tally software. Instead of that, we are using export and import. So we can export the ledgers, we can export the cost category, currencies, everything, and we can import it in a new company. Is that clear? So here, see here, I am in a,
Yeah.
okay, see here. If you are in an existing company, go to chart of accounts. The same old company only, go to chart of accounts, ledgers. I am in gateway of tally screen, chart of accounts, ledgers. And you can click on this ledger view. So how many ledgers you have in your company? Till now we passed the vouchers, entries, everything. So how many ledgers you have? So go to gateway of tally, chart of accounts. You just see the ledgers. What are the ledgers you have created? Whether it is a 15 ledgers or 20 ledgers, whatever it is. How many ledgers you have? Are you getting? Am I audible to you?
42, ma'am.
42 ledgers you have, right? Okay. If I create a new company, that 42 ledger I want to copy from old company to new company. That is what we are doing in import of data. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's start creating one new company, everyone. So create one new company. Let it be the existing company in the same screen. Start creating one new company. Click on company option here. Create. So I've taken the same name, but I'm changing the here. So 2026 state, I'll take Karnataka. Other details you can fill. Start creating one new company. Let it be the existing company in the same screen. Create one new company. So once you finish creating, you just say me, okay? So finished creating.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, press escape once you created the company. And you can see here, there are two companies in a screen. Name of company, please. There are two companies. One is a old company and one more is a new company just now I created. And here, the activated company is, which company name is showing in a bold. That is the activated company. Okay. Now if I click on this old company, 2025. Now this is the activated company. If I click on this, the new company, now this will be the activated company. So select the new company, everyone. Again, in a gateway of tally, we have a chart of accounts. Click on chart of accounts and go to ledgers and go to ledger view. Check it out how many ledgers we have here.
2.
Only two ledgers we have. In a old company, we have many ledgers. I want to copy that ledgers to be in a new company, right? So the first thing what you have to do, again activate the old company. Just click on the old company. Now it will display in bold. This is a activated company now. Do it
To
everyone.
know, ma'am.
Sorry?
To see the old company.
No, both the companies are here only. No, you can see which company name is showing in a bold, the bold letters, that is a activated company. Have you created one more company, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now click on this old company. Done everyone? Click on the old company. The old company should display in a bold letters. That will be the old company and it is been activated now. For your confirmation, you can go to chart of account once again and go to ledgers and click on ledger view. You can see many ledgers here. These are the ledgers. I want to send it to the new company. Okay. Okay, hope everyone are in the same screen. Activated the old company and see the procedure now. The first thing we have to export. So click on this export option. Click on export option. And in export, you can see here the current option is not at all activated. So we have here others, GST returns, master, transaction and configuration, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Click on master now. Select the master and press enter. Click on master, press enter. Don't click on export. Click on configure. All of you are on the same screen. List of configurations.
Yes,
And
ma'am. Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. Now click on type of master. So by default, ledger is selected. You can choose here all masters. All masters, it contains cost category, cost centers, ledger, groups, everything. I'm not transferring individually. I'm just transferring everything here. What are the stock items we created? Everything it includes in a masters. So you have to select here all master. There is a separate option there given here, accounting master, inventory masters, everything. So overall we are selecting all master. Select this option, all masters. Done. And now you can see the file format is XML. XML is nothing but extra markup language, the full form, and it is used for the data interchange. Data interchange is nothing but we can export the data from one place to another place. Here we are doing from one company to another company. Okay. And you can see the file name is master.xml. Let it be the file name as master.xml. No need to change that one. Done everyone. All of you selected all masters. Okay. Now press escape. Press escape and click on export now. Click on export. Click on export. You can see here the master file is displaying in this path. All of you got the file? It will be in a notepad format.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Minimize the screen. Just minimize the screen. Now click on the new company just now what we have created. Click on the new company and you can see this new company is showing in a bold letters. Got it, everyone? Click on the new company. It will display in a bold letters. Okay. Now, click on
Can you
import.
tell once again?
So, you got the export option, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, the new company, just now what you have created, just click on that company. It will display in bold letters. That means this company is activated now. This company is open now. I am showing the cursor here. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next step, click on import. Click on import and you have to select masters. After that, the file format will be XML. File format is XML. It is showing the option as Excel and XML. You have to choose XML. Automatically it will display the file path, and file to import, you can see the file. It will display the file name master.xml. Got it, everyone? If you are in a confusion, got this screen, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, select the file name master.xml. You have to select, and on the right side it is giving the options like combine opening balances, ignore duplicates, modify with new data. Select this combine opening balances. So we are combining the opening balances also, and backup company data before import. No, just give it as no. We are not taking the company backup, give it as no. Then press enter. Don't take backup company, make it as no and press enter. And you will get the pop-up window as import completed successfully. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Press enter. Okay. Now you can check it out. You can go to chart of accounts. Go to chart of accounts, everyone. Gateway of Tally, chart of accounts, ledgers, and ledger view. You got all the ledgers in a new company.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it, everyone? And what about others?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So not only masters, we can transfer the transactions also, all the entries. So for that, open old company, click on old company now. Everyone are in a new company, just click on the old company. Now this will be activated. Click on old company and go to daybook. I repeat, click on old company and click on daybook here in gateway of Tally screen. So how many entries are showing in a daybook?
6, ma'am.
6 entries. Okay. Do one thing. On right side we have an option here, date. Under date there is a small arrow mark is there here. Next to the date there is a small arrow mark. If you click on that, you'll get the option as period. On right side I'm showing the cursor here. Next to date there is a small arrow mark. Click on that period. And you can say 1st of April to 31st of March. from 1st of April to 31st of March. Done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, enter. Now how many entries are showing here? Again you have a 6 entries or some more entries?
More entries, ma'am.
Some more, ma'am.
Entries you have, right? Okay, so these are the entries. These are the transactions I am sending to that new company. Okay. Now press escape. Go back to the gateway of Tally screen. Press escape. Go back to the Tally screen. Okay. Now click on export. Still I am in a old company. So click on export. Click on export and you have next to that master we have your transactions. Next to that masters we have a transactions here. Click on the transactions and click on configure. And you can see here by default all voucher is selected. The type of voucher entries, press enter. You can see here accounting entries, inventory entries and all vouchers. So let us select here all vouchers. Then the period you have to change. Here they are given only 1st of April to 30th of April. So we have to change the period. So click on this period option. Change here 1st of April to 31st of March. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, press enter and escape. Now click on export. Click on export. And you can see the file is showing as transactions. Got it, everyone?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, if I click on export, I'm getting an option overwrite transactions.xml.
Okay, do one thing. Press escape again. Go to configure. Go to configure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in the last one, the file name option is there. Now select that and press enter.
Okay, ma'am.
Now change the file name. In place of transaction, you just give trns, but you have to give the .xml. trns.xml. So once you given the file name, again press escape, click on export.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Got it now? Okay. Okay, now activate the new company. Click on this new company. So from previous company, from old company, we export the transaction. Now I am activated the new company to import the transactions. So just click on that new company. Let it display in a bold letters. Done, everyone? Now click on import. Click on import. So I repeat, click on new company and click on import. Click on transactions. And again you have to choose here XML and select the file name, the transaction.xml, And this option should be no again. Backup company data before import, let it be no. Done everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Press enter. So all of you got this information? Import completed successfully.
Ma'am, can you tell me the import masters?
Not masters, my transaction. Click on import. Click on transactions. Select XML.
After that, ma'am.
I didn't get you, sorry. Click on import, click on transaction, click on XML and choose the file name.
Okay, ma'am.
You got it now?
Backup I should give no, ma'am.
Yes, backup should be no.
Okay, ma'am.
So got it everyone? And press enter. And now you can see here, if you go to daybook, go to daybook everyone. In gateway of Tally screen itself, go to daybook and change the period again. Click on F2. There is a next to that small arrow mark. Click on period and change the date 1st of April to 31st of March. You can see all the transactions we copied here. Got it everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in a daybook itself, I want to export these are the entries in a Excel format or PDF format or HTML format. Open daybook like this and go to export again. So let me do this one, we'll see. So everyone are in a daybook, I think. So click on export and click on current. Click on export, click on current. I am sending all the daybook information to Excel format. Configure. And here there is an option here. The format of report will be condensed is there. Take it as detailed. Press enter. It will become detailed. So file format I am selecting here Excel, or you can choose PDF also. So let me select here Excel. See the entire daybook I am transferring to, I am sending the data to Excel format. Got it everyone?
Format of report, what we should do, ma'am?
Format of report. Press enter. It will display detailed. I think you have condensed, right? Press
Got
enter.
it, ma'am.
Yeah. And the file format, select it as Excel. File format should be Excel. Then press escape and click on export. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come back to Tally. Let it be in a daybook screen only. And we have an option here, print. So click on print option and click on current. Go to configure. If you want, you can change it to detailed here. Format of report. You can change it to detailed. And click on preview. Don't click on print, click on preview. So this is how we can take the printout of the daybook, vouchers, everything.
Preview we have to give, no ma'am.
Which one? Click on preview.
Printing.
Don't click on print, click on preview. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let me close one company here. Any one company you can close because in both the companies we have a same data. I'm just closing one company. So any doubts in export, import of data? Okay, next one we have here split company. So any idea what is mean by split company? What is mean by split? In general, what is split?
Dividing.
Dividing.
Dividing. Yes. So split company is nothing but dividing the company. See here, according to the financial year, we are dividing the company. For example, in real time, if I am passing the entry every day, let us consider April to March, 31st of March. If I want to do any verify with the transactions, that time what we'll do at the end of the year, we'll be splitting our company. Like April to September, again September to March. Okay, this is what we call it as a split company data. Okay, now, so here we have an option here, data. You can see on the top, data option we have here. Click on this data in a primary screen only, not in a gateway of Tally. On the top, we have a data option. I'm showing the cursor here. We have in company data, backup, restore, and we have here split. Click on split. There are two options it is showing here, verify data and split data. You have to select split data. Don't select verify, click on split data. You got the same screen, split company data.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can see here, automatically the Tally software will create two companies. One is the first company, April to September, and the second company, September to March. Automatically, it will divide the company. Automatically, it will split the companies here. Okay. Now, keep on enter, save. Again, it is asking continue to split the company data. I'll just give here no. Press enter.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
if I click on no, again it's going back to the screen of splitting the company.
Okay. Press enter. Keep on enter. Got it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you can see on the Tally screen, there are two companies. So one is our company and another two are splitted company. Right? All of you got the three companies in Tally screen. Now this is our original company, and you can see here one company is from April to September. I'll just click on this company, and now it is activated company, and you can see the day book here. Again press period, and you can choose here April to September. It will display all the transaction up to September month. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then second company, September to March. I think I didn't enter any data here. If you have used any like September month date while doing the transactions, it will display. Otherwise, it will not display anything. So September to 31st of March.
Ma'am, for me, for
Yeah,
both the companies, there is no data displayed.
no data displayed. You didn't do any data? You
I
didn't change
have
any
done, ma'am,
dates? Yeah.
but still there is no data displayed here.
Okay, do one thing. Uh, Click on this F2, click on period. Select the first one, that April 1 you have to select. Click on period. Type the date as 1st of April to, from date is 1st of April, to is 1st of September, 1/9. And press enter. You got it now?
Second, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Still you didn't get?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So in your company, in your Tally, is that showing the same thing what I've selected here from 1st of April 24?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do one thing. What is the old company you have now? Just click on this old company. Like I've selected here 2025.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, click on that old company and now go to daybook. And click on period here. Change the date from April to March. 1/4 to 31/3. No need to give the year. Just you have to give 1/4 and 31/3. Automatically it will take the year.
Yes, ma'am. Now I have the data.
Okay, you have a data, right? You can just check it out the dates. What are the dates you have used for the transactions? Up to which month you have
I've
done?
used May, August, and October, ma'am.
May, August, and October.
Yeah, even June and July.
Okay. Okay, now you go to this one, the splitted data. Again, go to daybook. Again, period. And here, you just take it out 1/4 to 1/7. Take it as 1/4 to 1/7. That is a July.
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
You got it now? Okay.
Yeah.
So, any doubts in split data? So, any doubts in this split data? Okay. So, we'll do one thing. We'll just close the splitted companies. Go to company, click on shed, close the splitted company. Okay. Now, I'll take one more concept as group company. So, any idea what is mean by group company?
Merging with another company.
Yes, merging with the other company. Okay, fine. So, can you give any example for group company in real time? So, that company it has a multiple businesses. The same company name it has a multiple businesses.
Zudio.
Okay. And what are the other companies under Zudio?
Well, Zudio itself has a lot of branches.
No, not like branches. I'm
Then
just
like
asking one company.
Max or Shopper Store.
Okay. So, see here. I'll take one company, Reliance. Okay. So, in Reliance, we have a Reliance Fresh, Reliance Smart, Reliance Jewels. So, everything will belongs to the Reliance company. And we'll take one more example of Tata Groups. Right? Okay. See here, if I take a Reliance company, I'll take Reliance Smart.
Trends.
Yes, Reliance Trends. Then,
Reliance Digital.
yes,
Reliance gas station.
very good. Okay. So here, if I take here Reliance Smart, so we have a balance sheet for this. That is the individual balance sheet I'll take here. Again in Reliance Trends, I'll take individual balance sheet. Same thing like digital and gas station. At last, I have to combine all the company's balance sheet. It has to display in one company. For that reason, we are using the option called group company. Okay. So here, what you have to do, the first thing, whatever the company you are created in your tally, open all the companies. Whatever the companies you have in a tally, just open all the companies. Click on company, select. Click on company, select. Select one by one. Let it display all the companies. In last class, we have created composite supply, mixed supply, companies, everything you have to select. It should be minimum 3 to 4 companies, you can select it. Select all the companies and save me. So selected all the companies, everyone. Finished.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after selecting all the companies, on the top you have a company. Just click on create. So combining all the companies, I'm going to create one new company. So go to company option and click on create. Okay. Don't type any name here. On right side, you have an option here, group company. On right side, you have a group company. Click on this one. Got it, everyone? Group company option. Click on group company and you can start typing the company name. So I'm just giving the company name as groups only. Okay, let me take MCC groups. Okay. So mailing name, address we have to type, and state I'll select here Karnataka. Other details. Then here we have an option called members companies. So we have an option here, members companies. Select one by one. Select all the companies one by one. So once you done this one, say me.
Yes, ma'am.
Done, everyone? Okay. Now click on end of list. You can see here we have individual companies and we have a group company. Okay. We can check it out the balance sheet for individual company also and group company also. So let me check for individual company balance sheet. The first thing, the composite supply. I'll just click on this. This is an activated company. I'll click on balance sheet. So we are checking individual company balance sheet now. You can see we have here only 1,90,000 in this balance sheet of company. Like this, we have to check. Just select the company one by one. And in MCC company, I have here 12,551. And in a mix supply, I have 3,52,000. And in this NICT H&M company, I have here 1 crore 14,79,000. So altogether, I created one group company, that is a MCC groups. Now you can see the overall company's balance sheet. You can see here. So 1 crore 20 lakhs 34,399. Got it, everyone? Got it, everyone? Or still you are in a confusion? Directly you can check group company balance sheet only. Got it, everyone? Okay. So let me close all the companies. Okay, except old company, close the remaining companies. Okay, now I'll take one small topic, backup and restore. So any idea what is mean by backup? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can anyone say what is mean by backup?
It is something like we save our information or the important stuff in another place also, so that in case in future, by any case it gets deleted from the computer, we have a backup for it.
Yes, exactly. Very good. So backup. So in a Tally also there is an option called backup. So we can take the backup of our company to the different drive, or we can send it to the mail ID, anything. Okay. So this is a small topic in Tally, backup and restore the company. So let it be our old company only, that what company you have, you're using in a, you've done all the vouchers, everything. So let it be the keep the old company and close the remaining companies. Okay. I've closed all the companies. I kept only one company now. The same thing, you have to close all the previous companies. Let it be only one company now. Okay. Now, click on data. In data, we have here backup. Click on data and click on backup. So you got the backup company screen. Okay, if you are in a backup company screen, don't change the path. Let it be the path as. So in my laptop it is showing C drive. Okay, don't change the path. Let it be the same path. Press enter. It will display the list of companies on the right side. So it will display the list of companies on right side. And which company you want to take a backup, just select the company. Either you can choose the multiple company or you can choose a single company here. So right now I'm choosing the single company. So that is an example company I'll take. Otherwise MCC company, mix supply. So any company you can choose here. The present company also you can take a backup. So choose any one company and click on end of list. If I'm not selecting any like one more company, just click on end of list. Done till here. Select any one company and click on end of list and press enter. And you have to make sure the number. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you can go to this file manager. So you have to,
Where, ma'am?
okay, in your backup companies, which path it was showing, whether it is a C drive or which drive it was showing.
C drive.
C drive only, no? Okay, on right side, you just click on this local disk C. You should go to this option, the file manager option, and click on local disk C. Excuse me. Okay, we'll do one thing. Go back to data It is very difficult to find. We'll change the drive only. Go back to data again. So everyone go back to data, click on backup. So on right side we have an option here, specify path and select from drive. So click on select from drive. And you can choose here downloads or documents, any folder or desktop also. So let me select here desktop. Got it like this. C user admin desktop. And now I select one company. I'll minimize the tally here. Now you can see on my desktop, you can see the TBK format of tally company. Got it, everyone? You want me to repeat the steps? Understood this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So like this, we can take a backup of the company. And if you want to restore the company, again we have here restore option. Click on this restore. Select from drive. I'll choose desktop again. You can choose all items. So even tally also be restored. Our company will be restored here. So the same company will be there, like composite supply. So if you want to take a backup of your company for the different drive, like a pen drive or CDs, anything, we can use this option. Otherwise, if you want to take a backup of other different drive, local disk, C drive, D drive, a document, desktop, we can save. But the drawback is, see, we are using educational mode. This is my tally company. It will display in TBK format. The full form of TBK is tally base kit. TBK full form is tally base kit. The file will open, the company will open in the form of TBK format. We are not using in a license version, so we are unable to open this company in desktop itself. It will just display the TBK format file. Only if I am using in a license version, I can open tally here. I am using in an educational version, so I could not open this company here. This is a drawback of backup and restore. Okay.
Can you tell about this restore?
Yeah, you just click on this data. See, for example, if my companies got deleted, we can restore it. Whatever the company I send it as I took it as a backup. If the company got deleted, we can restore the company. And the same procedure, we have to specify the path here. See the same company, click on data. No need to change the destination path here. Just click on data and you have to click on select from drive. Click on desktop and it will display the company. What company we have taken a backup. It will display along with the date and time, everything here. End of list. The same way we can restore the company. So already we have taken the backup. It did not it didn't get deleted. So again it is asking me to override the company data. Okay, got it everyone? Backup, restore, export, import, group company. So is there any doubts in today's session? Okay, so tomorrow class I'll start with the TDS concept along with the example. Okay. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.